Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So check this out, okay? Historically, Bitcoin tends to consolidate around all-time highs. So that is the green circle here as demonstrated by Rect Capital in this chart before entering the most parabolic phase in the market. So if you look in the past, 2013, 2017, 2021, that is when we did see that consolidation around all-time high. And then boom, we popped up to the upside, of course, in 2017, quite a significant bull run, quite a significant uptick. Same with 2013. We did kind of tap out in 2021. We found that double top pattern. But guys, 2024 is looking very bullish for a few reasons. We hit all-time high before the halving even happened. That has never occurred before. So keeping that in mind, we're already higher than we were in previous cycles at the same point in time. So how high could this go? Because of the Bitcoin inflows, because now we've got rumblings that we're going to get an Ethereum ETF, and there are more rumblings now that Solana and XRP could be next. So as we start to see this domino effect, as we start to see more and more cryptocurrency ETFs become approved, guys, then I think to myself, think of that institutional money coming in. Think of those institutional inflows that are going to be coming into not just these crypto derivative products, which will in turn get Wall Street to buy the actual cryptocurrency, but just in general, the FOMO, the hype that's going to be surrounding cryptocurrency, that's going to get everybody and their grandmother in spades. So if you thought the hype was big in 2021, I think that we could see maybe 1.5 or 2x that this time around, which could get the crypto market up. I mean, we've heard these fairly conservative estimates. Well, $5 trillion crypto market, that is definitely not out of the question. Even a $10 to $12 trillion crypto market. If I bring up the total market cap here, we can see, let's even just throw a Fibonacci on here and see where we could potentially go if the crypto market does reach a full fib right up here, guys. We are looking at a $10 trillion crypto market. So there you go. Even just hitting that full fib, $10 trillion, and some are saying that that is even a conservative estimate. As you can see, zooming into the crypto market right now, we are hitting some fib levels. The 0.786 right now, we're just kind of hovering there. We're not finding, we kind of got to build support up there before we start moving to the next level. And you can see we've bounced off the 0.618, which would have brought us back down to $2.13 trillion. But 10 trillion, not out of the question. Where are our cryptos going to go if we do see a market cap go to $10 trillion? This is why we have to pay attention, guys. This is why we have to have a plan. Patreon.com/workingmoney channel if you want to see what I'm doing this bull run. Rect Capital continues by saying Bitcoin has been consolidating at these highs for quite some time, especially by standards of history. There will still be scope for additional consolidation at these highs. The time left in this phase is slowly running out. But guys, that said, we still have several months to go. So I wanted to thank Rect Capital for pointing that out. Jack the Rippler also saying, this could be bigger than last week. Okay, the Senate could pass the FIT21 bill. That means the SEC has no longer the power to regulate cryptocurrency. Could you imagine if the SEC got stripped of their power? In other words, the SEC versus Ripple case would come to an immediate end. XRP then would be free and clear to be utilized in an ecosystem that would be a regulated ecosystem in the United States. Ripple would be able to implement their plans that they've had, brewing for the last several years now. And I'm sure, all these partnerships are already set up. Don't forget, guys, Ripple has so many NDAs that we don't even know about. So the partnerships that they have not even talked about yet. One that we do know of is Bank of America. So I'm talking about American partnerships now. Bank of America, that is a big one. Brad Garlinghouse has gone on the record and said, that they are already partnered with Bank of America. But you got to think of this, okay? The FIT21 bill, that isn't just going to affect the Ripple SEC case. That is going to affect the entire crypto space, which means these numbers, guys, greed will just shoot up tremendously. But, that is just going to mean that especially the top 10 cryptocurrencies, they are going to do very well, probably the top 50, just because people will be clamoring to get their hands on the next Bitcoin or the next Solana or the next whatever you want to call it, next Ethereum. They are just going to be interested in leveraging their capital to make as much money as possible because you got to think too, what is the landscape right now? Everybody is suffering, right? Inflation. So there's all those socio-political factors too. Government has pretty much ruined the economy for various different reasons, all stemming from the beer flu, but also from before that. So guys, the recipe for a bullish crypto run is being set up here. We just need the final pieces of the puzzle to come into place before we finally see that. So wanted to thank Jack the Rippler just for bringing that to our attention. And Good Morning Crypto here also bringing this up. Okay, the crypto cycle explained. January 10th, 2024, the Bitcoin spot ETF. Now we've got May 23rd, 2024. SEC approved the spot Ethereum ETFs, meaning that certain investment firms could now offer an ETF of the cryptocurrency to clients. So next in line, and we've already heard murmurings, XRP, Solana, Link, ETFs approved in the USA. Which altcoin will be the next in line for the spot ETF? Spot ETF in the USA. Comment below for more. Here's the path to alt season, guys. So flow of money moves from Bitcoin, causing prices to surge. Money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth between Bitcoin and starts outperforming. But then there's going to be phase two, okay? Ethereum will be outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flippening. Money is starting to trickle into large caps, where we see large buy-ups happening. Okay, then we're going to be getting into phase three, large caps. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, and large caps are going parabolic. Regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. But then, guys, phase four in alt season, this is where it's going to get really exciting for all of us crypto holders, generally, okay? Large caps have gone full vertical and we're seeing blow off tops. Mid caps, low caps, micro caps all tend to pump around the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of fundamentals. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is super excited and you feel the mania in the air. Guys, this was 2021. If you weren't here, you don't know. But this was 2021. I get the feeling that we're going to see this, but now because of the regulatory clarity, we're going to see this on steroids. So good morning, good morning, crypto. He's got a really good point here. Another chart, too, that I wanted to just bring to your attention, because I know there have been naysayers regarding the XRP price, because for whatever reason, people think that Ripple should be burning the escrow. And, with a lesser supply, it would mean that XRP price would go higher. Well, here's the XRP chart compared to the XLM chart. Look at that correlation. David Schwartz has even been slightly confused about this. What's causing this unnatural price symmetry? And will these two break out during the bull run together? Historically, they have. So that is something to pay attention to. David Schwartz did respond to this. I genuinely don't know. The thing that I think is most likely is that both prices are driven primarily by factors completely outside their ecosystems, but there's some evidence against that view too. So, I don't know. Still a bit of a mystery. I mean, one theory is that, or could be that, these prices are being suppressed by larger factors. So these cryptocurrencies don't behave in the same way as others do. I mean, they do slightly, but not fully. And maybe it's because there are external factors holding these two cryptocurrencies back, because they know that these two cryptocurrencies are going to essentially run the world of finance. So, they cannot have the FOMO take a firm grasp on XRP and XLM trading. I mean, I don't know. I just am thinking, why are these two so correlated if they are independent cryptocurrencies? And even if, XLM did burn some of their supply, it kind of doesn't make sense that these two would be so correlated unless there was some external factor involved. That's just me spitballing, though. If you guys have an opinion, please do put it down in the comments section. But like I said, crypto in America is going to be a hot topic in 2024, moving into 2025. And John Deaton, he's been doing his work. He's been doing his rounds in Boston. Listen to this.
But why are you here in Massachusetts? Is it simply to run for Senate?
No.
You know what I'm asking.
No, I understand what you're asking, but we were moving anyways. But like I said, I am deeply connected. You don't represent working families for 22 years across the Commonwealth. That kind of connection, representing the Marine Corps, the Commonwealth and the Marine Corps, I'm deeply connected to the Commonwealth.
All right, you've never held public office, and you've chosen U.S. Senate to be the first office you run for.
That's bold.
Why are you doing that? Most people would maybe say, oh, well, I'll run for a seat on my local town board.
I'll tell you why. Because we face so many crises: illegal immigration, debt. 40% of Americans don't have $500 set aside in case of emergency. 1 million lives lost to opioid addiction, foreign wars, inflation crushing working families. But the greatest crisis is one of leadership in Washington, D.C., because the elites like Elizabeth Warren fuel division and keep us separated. And we need someone.
This is a big office for your first run.
Because I have the skill set to do it. And I tell you, I have the skill set better than Elizabeth Warren. I give her the benefit of the doubt. 12 years ago, I think she had good intentions. intentions, but she's the epitome of what happens in Washington, D.C. Remember, she was going to hold the bankers accountable. She pounded the table about that. They now write her bills. That's what people are sick and tired of, and that's why I'm in this race, and it's why I'm going to retire Senator Warren.
I'm going to just end the clip there, but guys, this is a 4-minute, 20-second clip of pure gold. John Deaton is the only candidate, in my opinion. Rapid fire, part 2 of 2, courtesy of Crypto Eddie there. I don't know if she posted, she probably did post part 1 over there on her Twitter. John Deaton for Senate.com, guys, if you're interested in donating. Gonna keep moving along because things are heating up. I didn't realize how big, well, I kind of did, but at the same time, I'm living it now. So how big crypto regulation is now becoming in 2024. So we've got Deaton on the one hand, we've got, all these bills, Fit 21, Elizabeth Warren and the Biden administration losing traction, Trump coming up in the ranks, all culminating to a vote this November. Senator Cynthia Lummis is also saying, not your keys, not your crypto. So this whole idea of custodying your own crypto, by the way, guys, I do have an affiliate link for a crypto custody solution, cold storage. If you guys don't already have your cryptocurrency in cold storage, it is the safest way to go. You hold your own keys. And, there is a bill right now. Senator Warren doesn't want you guys to have control of your own cryptocurrency. So I do have an affiliate link for the Ledger Nano. It is in the description of every video I do. You can use my link if you want. You do not have to use it. But to give you guys the context, this is what's on the table right now with the recent crypto regulation trend in the United States. Pro-crypto lawmaker Senator Lummis is committing to championing more favorable rules ahead. So we did get wind of this before, but here's the update. Many crypto leaders have slammed the lack of regulatory clarity in the US, a trend lawmaker Lummis hopes will change soon. In her latest comment on social media, the senator appears ready for the challenge, not your keys, not your coin concept. This is a concept that generally discourages centralized custody of crypto assets. This advocacy against this concept became popular after the bankruptcy declaration of FTX. So, anything can happen to any exchange. That's the point, right? Don't keep your cryptocurrency on the exchange. Not your keys, not your crypto. I will fight to protect every American's right to self-custody, their own private keys. Property rights are fundamental to decentralization and censorship resistance. So that was the tweet from Senator Cynthia Lummis. And so, yeah, guys, I personally use the Ledger Nano. I love this option. I've been using it since 2017, and you can find the affiliate link in the description of the video if you guys are interested. Moving along, though, not only are we seeing Nium really expand in terms of countries that they're onboarding, I happen to see this too. Online travel leader Happy Easy Go has selected Nium for virtual card payments. So Nium, the global leader in real-time cross-border payments, announced today that they are going to partner with Happy Easy Go, a leading online travel agency. They've selected it for virtual card payments. They launched in 2017 and have emerged as one of the fastest growing flight and hotel booking platforms in Asia, with thousands of leisure and business travelers planning journeys on the platform each day. Virtual cards issued by Nium will then be the digital standard for payments to Happy Easy Go's travel suppliers. So this Ripple partner now supplying these virtual cards for this company, Happy Easy Go. Boris Zah, their CEO, they just said Nium's payment solution has been transformative for our operations. Their ability to issue virtual cards quickly and in multiple currencies has streamlined our payment processes, reduced costs, and enabled us to offer better services to our customers. We look forward to continuing our work with Nium as we expand our business to more parts of the globe. So they're focusing on the APAC region. And note this, guys, because they're using Nium, they are able to offer multiple currencies, which is perfect for a travel company, streamline their payments, reduce their costs, all things that they've been able to achieve because they're running on the XRP ledger. This year, Nium reported a 110% increase in revenue from sales from the APAC region specifically. In 2023, APAC had reached a 65% of pre-pandemic travel levels, so we are seeing that grow even further. Here's another quote. Our growth in the APAC region is a testament to our commitment to providing innovative payment solutions that address the specific needs of the travel sector. This coming from Spencer Hanlon, global head of travel at Nium. Our partnership with Happy Easy Go shows how our advanced payment solutions can drive success for online travel agencies by improving operational efficiency and profitability. Everybody likes to make money. Everybody wants to be as lean as possible. And so, leveraging for payments, especially leveraging blockchain solutions like the XRP Ledger, a partnership that Nium has been committed to for many years now. These types of commitments just produce results. And so, and now we're seeing it, right? These companies are very, very happy and very eager to partner with companies that are running on blockchain solutions like the XRPL. So great news there for Ripple partner Nium. Wanted to keep moving, guys. This one courtesy of Mike Manfield here on Twitter. B2C2, okay, they're a Ripple partner from way back. They just formed a partnership with Swissquote. So B2C2, a global leader in institutional liquidity for digital assets, they just announced a partnership with Swissquote, the Swiss leader in online banking and financial services provider. And here, this is a financial application for trading. They are providing deep liquidity as well as a healthy and efficient environment to trade cryptocurrencies to a broader range of market participants. Users can trade, hold, and transfer actual crypto assets in their Swissquote account, backed by the security of the regulated Swiss bank. Since its launch in October of 2022, the SQX exchange has experienced a remarkable growth, expanding its offering to include 40 plus cryptocurrencies. Now, for those of you guys who might not remember, back in, was it 2020 here? Ripple-friendly SBI did acquire the digital asset firm B2C2. So this another great tweet here, just supporting evidence from Mike. This came after the company took a $30 million minority stake in the firm in early July of 2020, making its foray into prime brokerage space. It was worth noting that the Japanese behemoth SBI Holdings, the parent company of SBI Financial Services, is a longtime partner of Ripple. Its CEO, Yoshitaka Kitao, currently sits on the board of directors of the blockchain Decacorn. So B2C2 connected to SBI Holdings, which now is connecting Swissquote to provide better liquidity across markets. I'm guessing in Switzerland, but that is likely to expand beyond them. B2C2 provides uninterrupted liquidity across market conditions, offering competitive bid and ask spreads, which enables traders to execute trades with minimal price impact, as well as an efficient settlement and improved capital efficiency through appropriate credit offerings. Participants, including major OTC desks, aggregators, banks, and exchanges, family offices, FX brokers, and hedge funds benefit from the regulatory footprint, high levels of trust and credit, making B2C2 a preferred choice for seamless digital asset trading. So a Ripple partner through SBI Holdings, it's looking like they are also expanding into other parts of the world. So wanted to thank Mike Manfield just for bringing us that, and also bringing us the supporting article here from back in 2020, emphasizing the fact that Ripple partner, the largest Ripple partner, SBI Holdings, did purchase B2C2 back in 2020. Guys, do you remember Lianlian? They're a Chinese bank, or I think they're based in Hong Kong. They have just secured a Luxembourg EMI license to expand their European service offering. So they are another Ripple partner, and they're a leader in China digital payments. They've just been granted an electronic money license, or an EMI license, by the Commission du Secteur Financier of Luxembourg. Acquiring a Luxembourg EMI license marks another milestone in the Lianlian DigiTech global growth story. So now, guys, this company is poised to provide fund storage and withdrawal services, facilitating the company's clientele to further expand into Europe. I'm guessing the Luxembourg connection has them positioned to function on a broader scale in the EU. Furthermore, this development fosters partnerships with other industry leaders in the provision of comprehensive cross-border financial services, including e-wallets and currency exchange solutions. And guys, here's a quote: "The attainment of the Luxembourg EMI license is a testament to our unwavering commitment to establishing a robust European market presence and propelling our global strategy forward. We take immense pride in being recognized by the local regulatory bodies for our stringent adherence to high compliance standards and our extensive capabilities." So compliance first, that has been the ethos of Lianlian DigiTech. And we know Lianlian is a partner of Ripple. Now they've acquired that EMI license. So, Hong Kong, I'm guessing, was their first major market, but now they're looking to expand. Guys, again, we're seeing all these Ripple partners wanting to expand now. I feel like by this point in the game, they've already dominated their domestic markets, and now they're thinking, okay, how do we expand? How do we become a bigger presence in all these other markets? And, it's part and parcel to this extending financial framework. We know the financial sector is changing. We know it's going to run on blockchain. What we're seeing now is all these companies just getting ready for the game. So here we have it, guys. Another Ripple partner, big Ripple partner, Lianlian, moving into Europe. Big news there. This shift, guys, has been in the works for a long time. My question, though, is how many of these companies knew they were going to get as big as they are, or are getting as big as they are? What I'd like to know what the percentage is of these companies that kind of already knew it was in the cards. The prediction model was fairly accurate, where they see the path to success and knew they were going to succeed. How much risk-taking are they really doing versus how much of this was already baked in? I mean, for the smaller players like Nium, B2C2, for example, or Lianlian, maybe they are taking a bit of a bigger risk. They're using the RippleNet technology. They basically had to pick the winner, and then with that winning back-end technology, they could expand and obviously do better than their competitors. But guys, The main company, Ripple, offering a superior technology, being in a partnership with the WEF, for example, for so many years now. I don't think it's any surprise that this has been baked in. Standard Chartered back in 2016 completed a strategic investment in Ripple. So, when you see where the money's going, it's like, this is what everybody says. It's just follow the money, and then you have your answer here. With Standard Chartered's investment and continued partnership, we look forward to utilizing their unique network and capabilities to accelerate adoption among financial institutions. Guys, this statement was from 2016 when Standard Chartered invested in Ripple. And I didn't notice this. This one from XRP Drops. Standard Chartered and the very first video. Okay, this was the very first video that was posted on Ripple's YouTube channel back in September of 2016. Listen to this.
Once we set the standards and the legal frameworks, then off we go and implement Ripple throughout our network.
Say that one more time.
Once we set the standards and the legal frameworks, then off we go and implement Ripple throughout our network.
So all that was missing was setting the standards. Oh, and the legal framework. Well, that took a few years. But guys, we're coming to that conclusion. FIT21 is just another step in the right direction. A crypto framework being laid out for institutional money to buy in. A $10 trillion market cap, certainly not out of the question. The next question, though, remains, how big will XRP get once this becomes implemented? I mean, $1, $3, $5, $10, that'll be the beginning. But guys, watching this into the next decade, I have a feeling that we'd be foolish to relinquish all our XRP before that time comes. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.